Going, boys. So a while back I made a video on how you can make money or profit by crafting sharp dressers and weapons like sharp dressers. You can craft upper hands, you can craft sharp dressers. If you can craft what's it called? Like the three rune blade. There's a bunch of stuff you can craft for profit. And yeah, I made a video on that. If you want to know how, just check out the video. Now, these things only work when there's a high, like no one's crafting these items and there is a high demand, and then that's when you craft, right? Usually, if there's value needed in a certain area and you go there, you're gonna make money. But if it's too saturated, people don't need it, and the market naturally shifts. That's the beauty of economics, and that's the beauty of like real life, like currencies and whatnot. If the demand is there, the value goes up. And if people don't do it, the value keeps going up because people are willing to pay more to do such said thing, right? If there's a lot of plumbers out there and they're all looking for jobs, people they're going to be competing with one another. The price of plumbing is going to go down. But if there are no plumbers out there because nobody likes doing plumbing, it's dirty work, then people still needs plumbing done, right? Once a while. So the price of plumbing will go up. So then makes people want to go into plumbing, right? It's a beautiful thing. Now we're gonna look into crafting here and we're gonna see if it's profitable to craft hats. So if you want to craft hats, there's two things you can do. You can buy two hats on scrap.tf, or you can craft three refined metal, right? So I guess the thing is that maybe there is just so much metal where metal is so cheap to the point where the price of hats will go up higher. So one hat will be worth. So you know how hats are normally worth 1.33, but then hats can go all the way up to like 1 point like 1.77, 1.88 and stuff like that. So if we go to scrap.tf here and we can check the price of hats. Okay. Yeah, we're here to buy hats. And the price of hats will go up because of based on yeah, so you see how these were used to be 1.33, but now they're 2.44. And the simple reason is because not a lot of people are crafting these hats anymore, right? People want the hats, but there's not enough hats in the game. So instead of being 1.33 per hat or even one ref per hat, it's now 1.666. Hats used to be like 1.11. Like some hats, like the Ellis's cap, there were so many Ellis's cap from buying Left 4 Dead. I think it's called Elise cap or something cap. Elise cap or some shit like that. Holy fuck, it takes a while to search. Oh yeah, this cap right here. This hat just went down in price because everybody had it. Elise's cap, and it just went down in price because there was so many people don't want it, and like a lot of people just had this hat, and you could buy this for 1.11. It's still only 1.33, really. I thought it would be worth more. That's crazy. But I mean, yeah, now these hats are 1.66 now, which is good. It's actually a really good thing because the truth is that when hats used to be 1.33, it was really bad for the economy. And that was because when people just play the game naturally, right? There was basically like, you get weapons, and you craft them into scrap metal. Because you get two weapons you don't want, you craft them into scrap metal, and then you combine it into reclaimed and you turn it into refined. Now, there's really no way to get rid of those items, like metal, unless if you craft. So when you craft like sharp dressers and stuff like that, you can technically get rid of metal in a way by making those sharp dressers. But the faster way, but that's like only 0.55, right? The faster way to get rid of metal is to be basically crafting hats. So you need three refined. When hats used to be 1.33 or 1.22, there was no incentive to be crafting with refined metal. Like, it's just not profitable. Why would you craft refined metal if you can get 2 hats for 1.33 each and just craft those two together? It will be 2.66 because you can combine 2 hats to get one. And the whole point was that you're trying to get like a rare hat where it was like 1 key or something, or like a lot more money. That was the whole point, right? You were trying to get stuff that's like a key and or like, like 20 ref or something like that. So now if you buy hats backpack.tf, you can still find hats for 1.33, but on scrap.tf is 1.66 now. So if you buy 2 hats together, it's actually 3.33, which means you're gonna be paying one reclean more than if you just craft 3 refined. And I hope that keeps going, because if people, well, obviously when people craft it, the price of hats will go down because there's too many hats on the market. But I hope that happens so we can get rid of refined metal. And Valve should add something else to do that so it can balance the value of keys and whatnot. But it's really hard because there's idle bots and there's way to basically get infinite refined metal. And the market turned out like this because Dota is a free-to-play game and people just make alt accounts and just fucking AFK. And just there's literally bots farming shit like this, right? If you're in like the US or Canada, it's probably not worth your time to be doing shit like that. But if you're in like fucking India or fucking Russia or some shit, like some countries that have really low currencies, you can actually just get like 20 bots running and you can make profit. It's basically like crypto mining in a way. But yeah, so these hats, you can sell them for more, but I'm just want to see if it's profitable to actually craft these hats. The only problem is that it doesn't really tell me whether the hat is craftable or not, because there's only a certain pool of hats that you can actually craft, and there's a certain pool of hats that you cannot craft. And any hat that's worth more than 3 refined is basically considered profitable, right? And there are some hats you cannot craft. So this page is a little bit inaccurate. Like, I believe this hat you cannot craft. I'm wondering if on the wiki they have like a whole page of these hats. And then the easiest way to do this basically is to get all the value of the hats, and then you add them all together, you divide it by the total amount of hats. And then because it's all like equal chances, it's very straight up and easy to know stuff like that. The problem is that I don't know if there's a list of craftable hats. I hope there is. Craftable. So let's see, crafting. Breadbox. Oh my god, Breadbox was so profitable, man. If these promotions come up again, guys, you already know, just fucking craft the shit out of them. Like, literally craft the shit out of these items. Because these items are going to be worth so much. Like, holy fuck, Breadbox is insane right now. Like, they're 20 keys, man. They used to be 3 hats. Like, holy fuck, the value is insane. If Valve has, like, another thing like this, I'm literally dumping all my money into it, bro. I don't care. And I'm waiting 10 years. I'm going to go to sleep, fucking wake up, and make profit. Cosmetic items. So these are the items that cannot be crafted. These are the items that you cannot get, right? It's like these promo items or these first set of items, which actually makes it rare. Like, you should not craft these items or else it will be really bad. So these are items that you cannot get from crafting, which is a lot of items. Holy fuck, how am I gonna do this? Is there an efficient way? I don't think there is an efficient way. Here, you know what? We're gonna do this based on my knowledge of Dota. If I fuck up, then I do. It is what it is. I'll fuck up a couple times. So this is a no. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. If it's a robo hat, I don't think it's actually craftable. This is a robo hat. I think this is a robo hat. Is it? No, it's not a robo hat. Okay, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 2, 3, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. 48. You know what? I'm gonna pull out the calculator and then just add 5. Plus 5, plus 5, plus 5, plus 5. I believe all of these are craftable. Holy fuck, dude. I actually don't want to do this anymore. Guys, look, listen, right? So I would say all these hats are not profitable. Let's just based on glance, right? Like based on the speed I'm scrolling. All of these hats are not profitable, right? They're not. Like, let's see how much this is selling for. 2.11. Huh. Too refined. It's still profit loss, but it's not that much. You should definitely always sell the hats. But yeah, around this area is when the profit starts. And you're gonna be selling to buy. Oh, this is technically not profit yet. Around here is where the profit starts. Yeah, here's like where the profit starts pumping in. And then so that was like, this is like what, halfway? And then let's see. This is where the profit starts. But you gotta remember, there's a lot of stuff that's not craftable as well here. Like these masks are not profitable. Are not craftable, I mean. What is the rarest how you can craft? Is this fucking a craft hat or what? You can craft. Oh no, wait, what? Can you craft stuff that's a key? Oh, this is a key. You can craft this for sure. Cannot craft the thirst blood though. No, the easiest way is to test it out. I don't think it's profitable. Yeah, it's not profitable. I lied.